Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, leave a comment. I really appreciate all the comments that you all leave. Thank you so much everybody for supporting this channel. If you'd like a personal reading, see the description below. Also, if you'd like to send an email, you can find my email in the description below. I'm going to start adding some links in the description as well. In those links, I'll have different ways that maybe would help people, or just some kind of spiritual type website. If you have some kind of spiritual website and you'd like me to put it in the description, if it helps humanity in some way, then I'd gladly put it in there. If you're an artist or you offer some kind of healing to others, send me an email, let me know. Today's reading, we're going to do a mediumship reading, connect with our loved ones out there and see what they have to say to us. I'm hoping that your loved one comes through. I'm sure your loved one will in some way, some form. As you're watching this, something will remind you of your loved one. Now, who wants to come through? When you watch the video, look at the pictures, see if anything in there stands out to you that relates to your situation. The numbers could bring up a birth date of a loved one that passed, that was in your life. Could be their passing or their birth date, or your birth date might come up too, just saying a hello. Number 15, temptations. So this is an addictive personality that's coming through. Other personalities will come forth as well. It doesn't mean that they're the same individuals. But right now I'm getting an addictive personality. Number 15 might mean something to some of you out there, and if the addictive personality doesn't resonate, then know that they're there, waiting to come through. Two of air. Number 2 may have some significance. I think for a lot of you, that temptation, the individual that may have had the addictive personality, they were somebody that was close to you, a partner, or most likely some kind of partner. Your loved ones out there, I feel like they're wanting to wanting you to have something. For some of you, it's just saying that your loved one was a very giving individual. Which might be why this energy is coming through of wanting to give you something. Seven. It's kind of a faith-based card. I think of the different magical concepts that you might think of. Life after death, things beyond this realm. I feel like they're wanting you to think about that. Think about them in a new way. That they're in a place of magic. Now we have the Six of Earth. A lot of Earth energy coming through. Might signifies for some of you some kind of material gift that they want to give you. Now this could be many different things, so just kind of be on the lookout for something that might come your way. You might come across some kind of note, some kind of something that reminds you of this individual, and it's kind of their gift to you for the day. Might just be something as you're walking outside you stumble across that reminds you of them. Pick it up and just kind of at least hold it for a little bit and just kind of bond with your loved one. I just think that that'd be good for you. Oh, more earth energy. More earth energy. Number 10. Lots of earth energy. I feel like what they're coming forth saying is that they want you to end the earthly routine life that you might be a part of. Some kind of routine, like they want you to end it. They feel like there's something that you need to end. This must be a very strong energy right now out there, or at least surrounding myself. Lots of this ending energy moving. So you might check out my other videos that I'm going to post around the same time as this one, because I just keep coming across the same energy. So yeah, they want you to end something here. If there's something out there that you know of that's kind of some kind of energy shift of bringing in endings of some sort, let me know in the description below. Because lots of this energy is coming through with me today. I don't know if something changed recently. Or maybe it's on its way. I don't know what that's about, but lots of it. Yeah. So we got new beginnings, of course, with that change. So this routine is kind of an earthly routine. It's keeping you from your spiritual path. And I feel like you're being led to be in unity with others, and I think your loved one probably knows the significance of that and what it'll bring to your life. It's good energy. It's the Fool. It's that just really excited no worries in the world type energy. We have the Hierophant. I feel like that's kind of like the spiritual practices. It's this new energy. It's a spiritual practice that's coming forth to you. More completion energy. This is, to me, this is telling me to let you know to complete some kind of task that you were doing that is more of a creative, on the creative side. You've been working on something that and we also, another 10. The 10 might be of significance. But yeah, it's complete that task. Some of you need to do that. Your loved ones want that to come through. And you're being led down a different path. So if you're out there and there's a kind of a creative thing that you worked on, and this rings true, then think about this creative path that might be good for you. I feel like a loved one's kind of wants to oversee that. A different perspective. Number 12. 12 might be of importance. We just had the 2 there. Now we're having the 12 here. 10 and 2 is 12. So to me, the 12 is fairly significant. Again, 10, 2, 12. "14, patience. Well, that's definitely something that you would obtain from your completion of this task, to help you learn patience. And again, 12 and 2, 14. So we're having all kinds of synchronistic things coming through. This is a little bit different of a mediumship reading, as it's bringing out a lot of different advice. Then we have the 6 of fire. And we have the 6 up there. So, six could symbolize a growth there. It's kind of interesting. This whole row here there's all fire, and then we've got 2 major arcana cards, this is really gearing much towards creativity, your growth in your creativity. So continue your creative endeavors. You're really asked to do that. Mm. So this is saying that some of you out there need to walk away from what no longer serves you, and this will bring in, you know, a new perspective, a new situation where you're active in some kind of you're active in some kind of element that is it's very uplifting, it's very spiritual, it's very connected with others. I feel like you're going to help humanity somehow. And if you know you're watching this and this is a mediumship reading and it's not really making sense to you right now, it's to me it's telling me that what you're going through right now with your loss is for connection. It's kind of your loved one waking you up out of a sleep. It's spurring your spiritual self, because now your loved one is in a different place. They're still very much alive. They're very much out there. But what they want you to know is that they're still connected to you. They're still there. They're still there. They're still interacting. They're still guiding. And the reason why this connects you spiritually is because when you connect with them, when you think about them, when you just watching this video, you're thinking about those that have crossed over, and it's connecting you spiritually to the source energy, to God, to creation. Healing energy flows through you. For some of you, you're learning to be energetic healers. You're learning to, you know, heal yourself for one. You're interacting with the energetic realm. When you interact with your loved one who's crossed over, you're interacting with an energetic realm. And expect miracles to emerge. if you're open to it and you're open to receiving, even um, even if you're not really necessarily open to it, I feel like it's going to come to you anyway if you just your eyes are open to it. Uh, you're going to see signs from your loved ones. There's going to be, and most of you out there, many of you out there have seen signs. You've seen things that have crossed your path that seemed very out of place and very much connected to your loved one that crossed over, whether a song came on at the right time, or you thought about something and it kind of emerged. Opening to your spiritual source. So it's kind of the same message, that's coming through here is what we're gathering here as well. It's about making you more spiritual. It's a, I don't want to say necessarily that this happened. You lost your loved one just to be more spiritual, because I feel like there's other reasons, of course, and maybe they're not all good. I don't want to go down that path, but this is definitely an opportunity for you to connect spiritually within a different realm than what you can see and touch. It's actually, it's a very deep place, and it's very real. It's very true. It's more real than our experience here on earth. The everlasting energy that's within. This video, as I'm doing it, I feel like it doesn't really probably make a whole lot of sense. It's something that maybe needs to be watched several different times, perhaps. And if it's a little vague and you don't see things coming through from your loved ones, any messages, maybe watch a different video, because this one was kind of more of a communicating to you a message. It wasn't so much as trying to say, here I am. It's saying, here's a message for you from the other side. And some heaven cards. It's kind of the same message, did another reading and I got the same card just recently, and basically that the earth is our school. We're learning, we're growing, we're connecting spiritually in a different way. It's like we're learning to connect with ourself. Because we've kind of developed a part of us that seems like it's on the outside, but ultimately it's not. We're connected. We're connected with everything that there is, but we're able to experience on this earth a connection to ourself And it's really an illusion because we're not separate. We're all a collective energy. Everything's a collective energy. But we can enjoy this illusion and experience that, and then from that I feel like we go and we're born into, another illusion of a world that we have learned to be separate. So now we can play with the energy. It's a playground. It's a school and a playground. I was met by so many loving people. So, yeah, we're all connected. We're all, we've created something. We created a separation, and we've learned to love different parts of ourself, our energy. By loving our neighbor, we learn to love a different aspect of ourself. And I feel like we're supposed to love God, or love Source, or love ourself more than anything else. And then next, we're supposed to love our neighbor. And I think that that's basically us loving different aspects of ourselves. When we love our neighbor, we love a different aspect of ourselves. And when we love ourselves, we're also loving a different aspect, but it goes deeper into actually loving ourself, loving everything there is. That God energy that lies deep within us. There's no such thing as death. There's no such thing as death. So that basically is what we're saying here is it's energy. It's energy. We're moving into a different aspect, a different illusion. We move into a different illusion, and we can experience, differently our energy. This is a huge art project almost that we're going through. It's a masterpiece in the making, woven together and intertwined in a complex manner. And it's hard to see the beauty sometimes because of the struggles, the pain. But you take that and you throw a little bit of love in there, and happiness and gratitude. And you start to see the beauty in the contrasts of the life and the energy, and it moving in different ways, and its creation. It becomes very beautiful and amazing. That's about abundance. Nine of Earth. It's about abundance. The number 9 might have some kind of meaning. $18, the moon. The moon, it's a hidden aspect. It's hidden. Secrets. So it's saying it's the secret to abundance. The secret to abundance. The world. The world's completion. And it's, completing a task. It's completing, moving into the different world, moving into the secret space, the heavenly realm, bringing abundance. It's achieved by going within. Number 9, going within. That number might have some kind of meaning for you. But yeah, that's how you achieve that. You go within, you go deep within to connect, and you might be able to achieve that through meditation. Often people can go down harmful ways to try to get that, to maybe drugs. It's harmful, but yet, people have come out of those situations and have been able to tell stories of how they went to, different realms. It's kind of interesting because we started off with addiction. Talked about addiction there. I think that a lot of times that addiction, if it's a drug addiction, that it's individuals that are trying to connect with that aspect, that spiritual aspect that maybe they missed, that they left to be physical. However, I mean, they didn't wait it, possibly wait it out long enough to understand that they can connect with that in a different way, other than maybe something that is harmful for them. I'm not saying that all drugs are necessarily harmful. That's up to you to decide. Navigate by the stars. Follow your bliss. So that might be a perspective thing that you need to get. You might need to start doing that. And this is interesting here, right there. And then we have infinite abundance. And then we talked about abundance there. Reflect and redirect your energy. So, the pain that comes to you, the pain, it's not easy, but it's there for a reason. It's there for you to gain a new perspective. Again, it comes back to that perspective aspect. And how you do that is you go within, meditate. I would recommend meditating. That's probably the safest way to go deep within. And know that you have support all around you. There's other people that are going down this path, this spiritual path. And you have support from your loved ones that have crossed over. You have their support. They're out there. They're wanting to help you. I mean, they love you. They have a deep love for you. Of course, they want to help you. So accept that. My guidance would be to accept that, to accept their help. Go into a meditative state and just think about your loved one and feel their love. Allow them to give you love and give your permission to feel that from the other side. Choose love. So yeah, we're just talking about that. Allow them, to accept. Allow them to love you. Accept their love. Feel that love. Choose love. So that's just clarification to doing that, to moving forward in connecting with your loved one. You have their support, as well as you have the support of many other individuals that are out there that are going down the same path as you, like I said, that are trying to connect with the energetic realm. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. So they're saying I'm fine. I am perfectly fine. I'm fine. That's a natural thing. As somebody passes, you have guilt. There's nothing that you're going to do. There's no amount of guilt that's going to change the situation. There's no amount of guilt that's going to bring them back into this physical existence. Painless death. They want you to know, they really do, that they're okay. Believe in magic. Lots of moon. Where'd that moon card go? Oh well. Anyway, there's a lot of moon that has come up. But yeah, believe in magic. Believe in that. They're right here. They're right with us. They're able to interact with us. They're able to. The spiritual realm is much stronger. It's much stronger than we realize. It's malleable. It moves. It connects with us. We've kind of moved into a more maybe ego-based lifestyle where we're not so connected with that, but we are moving back into and to be connected more spiritually with everything. And that's where the magic is going to come in. Many great things are coming your way, and it's your loved one is out there to foster that, to help bring that in for you. They're there to be a guide for you, to show you a path, to show you the light, show you they left, but they're still with you. Again, that's an illusion, and they're able to make your life pleasant here if you just choose the flow, choose to go with that flow. I send loving signs through nature, which is interesting because all the nature within that card. Lots of synchronicities here coming through every now and then. Sometimes, I mean, this is kind of a messy reading, but sometimes that's just how things can be. They can be, very scattered and messy, but you can dig through that and kind of make sense of things. Call. Your loved one, basically that's kind of your loved one calling you. It's them asking for you to connect with them. To connect, to have memories. Have memories of them in the new realm that they're at. Connect with them, and you'll start getting different memories of different situations when they came into your life as it is now. They're coming from the spiritual, and you're existing in both physical, spiritual, and they are too. They're existing in the physical as well, but we're not seeing it. We're using different senses to experience them being here. And maybe some of you do. Some people do see it. 6, love. That's the way to connect. That's the way to connect, is to feel that love within you. Feel it and just be with it and just feel it and hold that into your being of feeling that love within you. Because that's a place where they can meet you. They can meet you there. Oh, one last card here. So, we'll see if it makes me pull another one. But I'm thinking one more card. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Kind of a different mediumship reading. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, relax. So that's kind of, again, confirming to meditate, to go within, to be in a place of stillness. That hermit. Go within, and in that place, connect with your loved one. In that place, you can feel their energy. You can feel their presence. And just kind of take some time and allow that. And I think that's the message that's coming through from our loved ones out there. I really appreciate you watching, and thank you so much for the continued support of the channel. If you'd like to donate, feel free. I'll leave a donation in the description, different ways that you can do that. Anyway, love you all, and thank you very much for watching all my ramblings and guidance and trying to help people, and I appreciate those that are here on the journey with me. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.